Hey guys, um, so today we don't have a live casted game. I'm gonna cast over a match that I had yesterday against the English. So, standard military school opening. I'm following a build order by Valdemar actually, quite efficient. But as you'll see in this matchup, things will not go exactly as planned. So, 5 ledgers in stone, a house right off the bat. As soon as these 5 villagers come back to the town center, they're gonna head to the straggler tree, gather 50 wood. Meanwhile, scout going down the center. So as soon as we got a stone, we build a military school. I like to place them at the back. If you get feudal rushed in, you want the military school to be safe because it's a very expensive building and you want to get the most out of them. So I like to build them at the back, but the pros usually don't care about that. So after getting the wood, everybody goes straight to food. And if a villager that's building the military school goes to gold with another one, so 2 on gold, 8 on food, and from there just rally food, right? So that's your basic opening right there. But as you'll see, things will not go quite as planned. There we go. Early men at arms. So, if this happens, don't panic. There's just one of them. It's not too much damage. So what you want to do, you don't want to fight back. It's useless. So I just pick a whole bunch of villagers to get my gold for the age up as fast as possible. That's what I'm gonna do here. Just gathering some gold, and then when you have low HP villagers, you bring them back safely under the TC to gather some food. Bring back that one. So I didn't lose any villagers. As you can see, I gathered too much gold there. That's okay. I know that he spent some resource on his barrack and men at arms. So then I send some villagers on wood because I have too much on food there. We still have a decent age up for the Ottomans. Let's speed up here. So he's still stalking on my base. Alright, so it was a slower age up. Now what you want to do... how did I send? 6? Oh, that's a lot. I sent too much on the Sultanani trade network. I picked Sultanani because I was expecting some harass on my gold, right? So Sultanani is a great way to have some passive gold. It's 72 gold per minute with the 3 starter traders actually, so that's not bad at all. During the age up, what you want to do, you send 3 villagers to stone to get a military school when you age up, 6 on food, and ready to wood. Then I send my spearman to send a message to the men at arms that he is not welcome. I love those spearmen like running attack. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, they didn't do the jump attack. It's so cool when they do it. So, He's gonna go down. And that's quite a lot of resources wasted from the English player. Alright. Feudal Age. I'm expecting some aggression at this point, so I'm going very heavy on wood. Maybe too much. Maybe too much. So, as soon as I can, second military school. They're gonna be queued for Sipahi, because I'm expecting longbows. Mistake I have made is that I did not scout the enemy landmark. I don't even know what he's going for. That's a mistake, rookie mistake. I go for stable. Bad idea. He has a barracks, lots of spears. And I knew he had a barracks, so... Stable, bad idea. Should have gone for more archers right off the bat. But... I get my archery range just after that, and... Blacksmith. So we have our good setup right there. I think at that point I should have... rallied a lot of villagers from wood... to food or gold right now. To like mass produce units. I know he was building some forces, right? Let's speed things up. So, I'm expecting aggression, lots of towers. I'm kind of afraid at this point. Decide to scout a bit my forces. So okay, that's a big army. I don't want to pick that fight. So I stayed too much. I stayed way too long. I was thinking of taking out the king, but bad plan. So I retreat and lose way too much troops. But I know that I can heal these guys because I picked fieldwork. I love fieldwork. I think it's great. You can keep your expensive Sipahis alive. You'll get a lot more values out of them. And get some early relics right off Castle Age. So at this point I'm heading for an age up. Although he's very aggressive, so now I'm like, yeah, queuing up Sipahis like crazy, building a second stable because he's going for longbows. At that point I was not feeling that good. I've lost some units. Here they are. I already moved out my villagers because I was expecting some trouble, so I did not lose any at this point. I'm gonna lose a spearman here. I think I'm gonna lose a... I'm not losing my imam right now. That's pretty good. So, at some point I'm gonna have some nice army of Sipahis. I have my meter on ranged defense on. Early game I love ranged defense because of the value of the archers early game. They're so dangerous early game, I prefer having ranged defense. But later on, you're better off with attack drums, I think. So, I'm pretty confident with my forces here. Picking out some archers. Good stuff. I picked military campus. Alright, I did not have that guy, sad. Probably gonna build my third military school anytime now. Anytime. No. Oh yeah, I built houses. What's going on here? Little harass with Sipahis, but not great value here. Sipahis are expensive units. You might as well get some values out of them. Move them around. Alright. So at this point, I got my age up. I'm building the MI8, just you get so much value out of it. And honestly, just go Springles right now. Even if they're going for longbows, honestly. Megalodon's Castle Age are not that worth it. So, Springles and the Castle Age are absolutely monsters. So I'm building my third military school, a bit late, and way too much villagers on the MIA, honestly. So, just looking around at this point. Harassing with my scout. I don't know what that was about. So, I see a lot of longbowmen just trying to get an idea of their quantity. I got a nice troop here. I should be moving them around. I think that's what I'll be doing pretty much soon. That's gold behavior for you right there. Gold 3 behavior. Yeah. Just looking at your troops. Glowing troops. Yeah, wow. So much potential right there and doing nothing. That's gold right there. So, with my Sipahis I actually scouted, he was going for a second TC. He cancels it, tried to get some value. He didn't lose resources, so he's going to try to build it again elsewhere. I get a kill, maybe 2. Yeah, I'm gonna get some value out of that raid. That was pretty good. So at that point, I'm like, okay, he's gonna try to build the TC again. That's for sure. Step on the sacred site. I don't know if I'm actually capturing it. Yeah, no, I should have. I should have captured it, honestly. I just leave. Gold behavior again. And then I'm like, okay. There it is. Right at the front. Terrible idea. It's actually going down. I'm seeing... There it is, the white tower, so it... At that moment, I'm not feeling comfortable to push with the white tower. 15 villagers in it. It hits like a truck. Saying, yeah, I'm gonna need some range armor. And some more siege. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so I'm building siege workshop right there. Meanwhile, expanded a bit, building outposts, getting some gold elsewhere. Starting my farm transition. Very nice, guy. Very nice. He took one for the boys right there. Thanks, E-man. So, at that point I'm feeling pretty confident. He had some big setbacks. I know he's probably building his second TC. It's probably up by now. So I have some time to push, right? Before it becomes too efficient. Just scouting around with my knights, trying to punish some villagers, getting some idle time. I'm confident to take this down, honestly. My meter is set to range defense. I know there was gonna be a fuck ton of arrows. Just gotta try to take out my my siege. I started building some Janissaries, and the second TC goes down. There's a ton of spears, so I should not take that fight. I think probably thought they were villagers, to be honest, but I got a lot of villager kills. At that point, it's just pretty much downhill for the opponent. So I want to play it safe because of the white tower, right? So he's just desperate. He sent his king, just do whatever. Doesn't work quite well for him. Spear coming out right on top of it. Slay the king. Heads will roll. And while I'm putting pressure, I'm just picking up relics left and right. Yeah, just chilling. I'm just chasing the king endlessly here. Very useful. And typical gold fashion, just massing my troops right here. Trap coming up. Sending some Sipahis to see if I can get some damage. At the top, meanwhile, second outpost going up. Kind of facing a lot of spears. Terrible matchup. I'm just gonna drag them around. So he cannot, like, mass all his troops. Just put some pressure on him, get some villager kills. Meanwhile, I'm setting up for the siege. I don't know what I'm doing there. Trebuchet should be ready to fire by now. Oh yeah, here the... Oh yeah, he's sending... He actually destroyed one of our trebs. That's very sad. That's very bad. Very, very bad. And this one is just like, kill me now. That's terrible. Actually, didn't even see that the first time. Wow. I had 3 threads. That's rookie right there, guys. That's rookie town. Like, my trap should be shooting right there, right now. That's unforgivable, honestly. Like, what am I doing? But regrouping. Oh yeah, I got my visitor points for the great fucker, great bombard. Sorry, and then I should just go right now. Getting another treb. Yeah, 2 trebs. I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's go time. No reason to send Janissaries, honestly. That's a mistake. So he's sending a lot of villagers to repair at some point. A lot of spears. Springle's just doing big damage. All his villagers destroyed by mangonel. Actually works. He's just shooting whatever at that point. I have to respect that massive spears. So at that point I'm just going like... Oh yeah, he tried to... I think he destroys one of my trebs. I'm just going full archers and siege at that point. Yeah. Big damage by the Springles. I love him. Love him. And White tower will go down. With a cannon shot. Boom. There it is. There's very few things more satisfying than the White Tower going down from a red bombard shot, honestly. And from now on, it's pretty much all you can eat, right? They're just running everywhere. Abbey of Kings goes down. There's just one TC left to destroy, and it's a landmark victory. And so tries to destroy my stuff with villagers. He actually got my Grand Bombard, right? That's sad. And it's GG. So that's it, guys. So if you're getting Dark Age Man-at-Arms rushed, do not panic. Just gather all your gold, bring a ton of villagers, gather all your gold, and bring back the villagers that are getting harassed to the food. You get your gold, you get your age up, and just make sure to keep your upper hand all the way. Thanks for watching, guys.